Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't posted a video in a long time because I had to fall back for a minute and get some stuff done. I was trying to invest in a property. Property ownership is sometimes the best way to go. I was trying to extend my portfolio. Also, I am changing careers, so that took a little bit of time from retail management over to cybersecurity. Now you can start expecting more videos from me, more content around fitness and health and the whole management of your lifestyle and your body health goals. But let's move on with the topic. I want to discuss my first COVID shot.
My first COVID shot.
How I felt about it before I got it, how I felt after I got it. Did I grow a third eye? A lot of people have all types of speculations about getting the COVID shot. Well, I'm gonna tell you how I felt before getting it and after getting the shot. Also, my significant other got the shot too, had two different reactions. So let's get into it. So before we got the COVID shot, we were very nervous, super nervous about what's gonna happen, because you heard that, actually we heard that, and a lot of people heard it on the news also, that people died from the COVID shot. So we were like, are we gonna be one of those people who are gonna be dead in 24 hours from the shot? However, on the way to getting the shot, we had to calm ourselves down, because I'm like, nobody wants to die. At least a lot of people I know don't want to die. There's some people who want to die, but that's a whole different story. Nobody really wants to die. Majority of people don't want to die. So getting this shot and hearing all the speculations and hearing all the results for other people, we were very hesitant in getting the shot. How I felt about getting the right shot, because as everybody knows, there is Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. However, we got the Pfizer shot. We didn't want the Johnson & Johnson. If there is still a Johnson & Johnson on the market, from all the news that we heard about the Johnson & Johnson and what happened after people took the Johnson & Johnson. So we didn't want the Johnson & Johnson. If I walked up in there and they said, and I asked them what shot we were gonna get, and they said the Johnson & Johnson, I would have been out. We would have left, because from the news and all the dialogue that's going around, that's saying that's a bad shot. I don't know, because I didn't get it. So from everybody else who's saying it, I'm just going by what the news is saying. This is what the public news is saying, that the Johnson & Johnson is not a good shot, right? So we got the Pfizer shot, and the first shot, I'ma sit back and get into what happened with the first Pfizer shot. So guys, I recommend getting the shot on the non-dominant arm, because the arm that you got it on is gonna hurt, right? It's gonna be numb, it's gonna be hard for you to raise it up. And if you get it on your right hand, if you use right hand, it's gonna be hard for you to maneuver and do things as you normally do on your everyday task. So I recommend get it on the left hand if you are a right-hander, and on the right hand if you are a left-hander. So I got my shot on my left arm. I don't use left hand. My significant other got hers on her right hand because she uses her left arm. So I recommend that you get yours on your non-dominant arm. So the moment I got the shot, I felt regular. You know, I didn't feel no effects at that moment. Neither did my significant other. She didn't feel any effects, and we went about our business. However, about an hour after the shot, I found out that I am talking to her and I'm babbling. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that's the COVID shot. Get my words all jumbled up and all babbly and stuff. I couldn't figure out what I'm trying to say to her. I'm not saying it's the shot. I'm just saying that's what happened. She was doing the same thing. We were just talking and we were babbling and we were like, what's this conversation about? So I'm not saying that it's the shot did that, but I don't know, you know? So 30 minutes to an hour into the shot, we went home and I realized that I started to get real tired. You know, I started to get real sleepy. So I went and take a nap for like 2 hours. And when I got back up, I felt fine other than the pain in my left arm. After I woke up from my nap, after getting the shot, approximately about 3 hours in the shot, my arm could not move. I guess that could be from any vaccine shots or any injection. My wife's arm was hurting the same. So yeah, it's a shot. You know, it's a vaccine. You're gonna hurt. It's testing your body's tolerance to the COVID virus, I guess. I don't know. We decided to get the COVID shot because we need to travel, whether it's for vacation, whether it's for business, and it's going to be mandatory that everyone has the COVID shot, fully vaccinated. We can hide from it all we want, but they're going to come up with something that designates you to go through the airport or go into federal buildings or go amongst crowd. You get the full vaccination. When you get the first vaccination, they give you a card. You might have to travel around with that card. This is just what I'm saying. Evidently, it's not a thing yet, but to force everyone to comply with the government rules, I can see in the future they put implementation in place for everyone to have that card and travel with that card so they can show that they have been vaccinated. So we decided to get vaccinated because we need to go places. We need to travel abroad. We need to take vacations. We have business trips we need to do. We need to go about amongst other people to transact business. So that's one of the reasons we decided to go ahead and get the COVID shot. We're supposed to get the second vaccination in 28 days. I am making this video in the third day, on the third day after getting the vaccination, because I wanted to see the side effects of shot 1 and see what I should put up on YouTube and what I should talk about, how the reaction my body has to the first shot. Everything is back to normal at day 3, so I don't see any major side effects other than what happened in day 1 with my arm being numb and everything like that. But the second shot I heard is the most potent shot, and that's the one who knocks you down. That will knock you down for like a day or 2. But I'm definitely still gonna take it. Still gonna get vaccinated, get on with my life. We got a lot of things we need to do and get back to normal and start making this money again, man. We made money during the pandemic, but I was making money a lot more money before the pandemic. I want to get back to making my money, you know what I'm saying? So think about what you were missing before COVID. And you can see that, hey, getting this shot could open up the gates so we can get back to normal and continue making our money, you know, continue our lifestyle, protect our families and everything like that. There is risk in everything, you know what I mean? So we just have to pick our best risk and mitigate and go forward and get vaccinated, man. I recommend the vaccination, you know. So that's it for me and my first shot of COVID vaccine. About to get fully vaccinated. I got 28 more days. Now it's about 25 more days because I already did 3 days. Stay tuned for the next post. See you on the next video, guys.